Two important dates to know before we begin. 1. Liberace, the godfather of Fabulous, died on February 4th, 1987, and 2. On the evening of February 10th, 1989, in the small town of Fyffe, Alabama, more than 50 people bore witness to a UFO. Let's bring these facts together, shall we? I feel like if you were to ask Liberace to perform in the town of Fyffe, Alabama, he'd respond with something like "not if it were the last bottle of champagne on earth," along with a booming, dismissive laugh.
Whatever turns you on, baby.
However, according to dozens of the town's residents, he very much did perform almost 2 years to the day after his death. In 1989, the town of Fyffe, Alabama had less than 2,000 residents, and yet more than 20% of its locals reported, I'll just say it because it's fun to do so, Space Liberace. The claim was that a golden banana-shaped UFO appeared in the sky, from which a 12-foot tall Liberace descended a glass staircase and performed a show-stopping performance that was not only stellar, but interstellar. Like so many larger-than-life characters, various potentially mentally compromised fans of the bejeweled virtuoso were reticent to admit the performer had actually passed on. Most just believed he'd simply wanted a break from public life and had moved off into obscurity with Elvis, Michael Jackson and Tupac Shakur. But still other, possibly mentally deranged fans had insisted Liberace had not died, but had returned to outer space, where he is either the savior of his home planet of Pompadour, or he is a demonic force annihilating over a dozen space races. According to no reliable sources, but an interesting theory, the reason for his eccentric appearance was to mask his natural alien nature. The furs, sequins and other adornments were also strategic in his disguise. To further conspiratize this story, Liberace is documented to have had an identical twin who allegedly died at birth, although we can see where this might go for some. Was the 12-foot alien performer actually the space brother of the fallen showman? Regardless of any tangible evidence, aside from an outsider art masterpiece painting by local artist John Kilduff depicting the incident, the town of Fyffe happily celebrate this occasion once a year at the UFO Days festival. Did a banana-shaped UFO deliver a very special concert for the residents of Fyffe? I like to live in a world where not only did it happen, but someday it'll happen for me.